The Sega Genesis. Easily one of the best consoles of the 90s. Well, of course, next to the Super Nintendo, of course. But, did you also know that the Sega Genesis is an American console? More American than apple pie, mind you. Despite being a Japanese system, of course, the Sega Mega Drive in Japan did very poorly, being at a distant third, whereas number one, the PC Engine reigned supreme. But thanks to Tom Kalinski's business practices, since he was CEO of Sega of America at the time, pushed the Sega Genesis to the success that it is, proving that you don't have to be Nintendo to play games. This was before the PlayStation, mind you, where, for a lot of people, Nintendo was the only source for video games. But this thing, of course, was for the big boys. Now, I'm going to show you guys a little ad, of course, comparing the Sega Mega Drive commercial to the Sega Genesis commercial. Now, tell me, what do you prefer?
最近ゲームがつまらない、はまらない、そんな噂が飛び交ってるけど、それはソフトのせいじゃない。ハードに限界があったからだ。セガメガドライブ16ビット CPU 搭載。限界のバリアをぶち破って見せる、迫る、うなる。ビジュアルショック、スピードショック、サウンドショック。
時代が求めた16ビットセガメガドライブ。
Okay, show me the Genesis commercial.
The Sega Genesis has blast processing. Super Nintendo doesn't. So what's blast processing do? And what if you don't have blast processing?
Okay, I'm sold. I'm gonna get a Sega Genesis right now. Oh, wait a minute. I have one right here. Because of this, for some strange reason, the people at Sega of Japan were pretty much jealous of the American mojo that the Sega Genesis was getting. So what they try to do is pretty much sabotage it by releasing the 32X on them, which is a rumor, of course. But yet, it did very well here and as well as parts of the world like in Europe. Whereas the Sega Mega Drive in Japan sees production of games in '96, we've seen games go up till 1998. That's impressive, I'll tell you that for sure. So, for those of you wondering, yeah, it is an American system at heart, but inside is Japanese. This is Sentai22 and thanks for watching.